I've had a lot of messages and comments on my other channel. Let me know that SHOWBOX isn't working and a lot of you are not getting any links when using some of the streaming apps. So I'm going to show you a fix and explain what the issue is. Welcome back to StreamDroid, hope you are well. Firstly, if you are new, subscribe to this channel. I will update you with anything related to streaming, apps, updates, downloads, and explanations just like this. Anyway, I've had a lot of comments about SHOWBOX not working, no links on some of the apps you guys are using, and there is a reason for that. And there are also alternatives that are working really well, in fact, and I'm going to show you where you can get hold of some of these apps. Anyway, if we go back to the tail end of last month or last week, I think, there was news that one of the biggest hosting providers that a lot of these apps scrape, which is OpenLoad and Stream, they have been taken offline by ACE, which is the Alliance for Creativity and Entertainment. They are the one that's targeting the pirate scene, and we're not talking about Captain Jack Sparrow, we're talking about the piracy hosts and providers. They are the ones that shut a lot of these services down, and they did target the biggest host, which most scrapers use. In fact, it had the most content on it. They are massive sites, but I'm going to leave the article down below, which you should go and read after this video because it is interesting, and of course it begs the question, what's coming next? Who knows? Anyway, go and read it after this video. But I'm going to show you some alternatives that are working, that are better than SHOWBOX in my opinion. In fact, I've already covered a video which was relating to CatMouse being better than SHOWBOX, and I explain why. So I'm going to leave the link down below and a card up in the top right if you want to check that out. But let's take a look at some of the issues you might be getting and a solution for you to use. So first, let's go to SHOWBOX, and I am getting the error, connection error. Check your internet connection. A lot of you guys are unable to use SHOWBOX. It's probably relating to the providers it's using. There's a lot of people saying that it's gone. Who knows? It is one of the biggest apps. Been around for one of the longest, I think, but as you can see, it's not working. Don't know what's happening with it as of yet. The bottom line is it's not working. We need an alternative. We also saw the shutdown of TTV, which was another great app. But as you can see, we have a version that is working and that does have different links, and it's going to be in the download link that I'm going to show you in just a second. So if you want to get the working version of TTV, then keep watching. But we've seen a few apps shut down, a lot of links not working or not available, which is relating to these hosters being shut down. But as you can see, I've covered CatMouse previously, and I still think it is one of the best in my opinion. It's working well. It's got integration for all you see and your real debris. And the good thing about CatMouse is when you are scraping for a link, there tends to be a lot more 1080 and 4K links available than most other apps that just have a few, maybe 2 or 3 1080 links, and the same for 720. But you can see there are loads of 1080 links, and that is why CatMouse is one of my favorite. But again, I'll show you how to download it in just a second. Now, I've also covered some apps like Jetbox in the previous videos, which you can watch after this video, so I'm not going to go into it again in this video. I'm just showing you there are apps that's working out there, and there are apps separate to SHOWBOX that will have a lot more HD links, and will give you the option of a lot more HD links rather than the one source that they scrape. And there's also brand new apps like Oreo TV, which has just been updated to 1.8.0, that is feature packed with all the latest content. So as I said, there are apps out there, and this is how you download them. So if you're on Firestick, head on over to the downloader app or Puffin browser, and if you're on Android TV box, head on over to your browser or Chrome and head on over to streamdroid.org. When you're on this page, simply head on over to downloads in the menu. You might have to open the hamburger menu on your device, But on here you'll get loads of different app markets, free VPNs, premium VPNs with the discount. But if you scroll down to movies and shows, here are all the new apps you can get that are working. You've got Theatre Plus, you've got Jetbox, CatMouse, which is my favourite. You've got Black Panther, Unlock My TTV, Cinema APK, which is also one of my favourites, and a working version of TTV and BTV. Tons of different apps there to choose from, so that is where you can get your hands on some of the best apps. And to download it, you simply click the app you want. You'll then go through to the downloads page, we'll click download, and after clicking the download link, the download will start after around about 25 seconds, and then you will have the apps installed to your device. So there is alternatives out there that's working. There are also other apps that are displaying a lot of 1080 links, just like CatMouse, as you can see. So don't worry too much, it's just a case of looking. But again, if you do want to stay up to date with new apps and stuff just like this, then come and follow me on Twitter, where I post some of the blog posts. I leave both my Twitter handles in the video description, and again, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell icon to get notified of new videos just like this. And stay tuned for the next video, because I will be back soon, so I'll see you in the next one.